It's part two of what I was talking about before I could say, kindly interrupted by the mail lady. That's that programming shit. Anyway, you have to reprogram your own mind, your own emotions. And meditation is essential. It comes with sitting by yourself, sitting alone with just you, your heart, your organs in your body, and your emotions. Because once you actually know how you feel, nothing on the outside of you can validate your feelings to tell you how you feel. When you already know how you feel, because you sat down and you did that work. But the government, social media, all this other shit is just created with distractions so you take the focus off your fucking self. And I don't even know how long my video was going to be posted up here for me speaking the truth, but I'm willing to die for the truth. Not my truth. I'm willing to die for truth, period. Literally. That's why a person like me is, I'm unapologetic for who I am. For the good parts of me or for the bad parts of me, you should do the same thing. Be unapologetic for being you. There's no way in hell I'm going to apologize to somebody else for being the truest version of myself. Like what? You want me to be anything other than myself? If a person wants you to be anything other than yourself, if an organization wants you to be anything other than yourself, if an establishment wants you to be anything other than yourself, if your parents want you to be anything other than yourself, then you got to question that, because you're you. Every day you wake up and you look in the mirror, you see yourself in the mirror. You don't see nobody else. You don't see no motherfucking demon or an angel in the mirror. You see you. But sometimes this system was constructed to blame everything else on the outside of you for your fucking problems and your situations. Because once you take accountability for your actions, that's when growth starts. You see the grass on the floor, how low it is, and then you see the trees. At one point in time, the trees was on the same level the grass is, but then as the trees grow, do you think the trees is really going to apologize for growing to the grass? And you know the grass is going to feel some type of way because the grass is where the grass is and the tree is where the tree is. So the point of what I'm saying is, when you grow, do not stagnate your growth for nobody or nothing, because then you're doing yourself a disservice. You got to be you. And if you evolving in life, evolve. Like, you got so-called these hood dudes out here always talking about, I'm from the block, I'm from this. You know, I was sitting down the other day and I thought about it. Like, that shit sounds mad fucking crazy. Like, a stop sign was made to be put on the block. So if a stop sign could speak, it wouldn't say it's from the block. It was created and put on the block, but there's stop signs everywhere. So the point of what I'm saying is, start manifesting other shit. I'd rather say, nigga, I'm from a boat, or I'm from, you know what I'm saying? Just something else. Being like, you gotta reprogram. I'm a block nigga, I'm a street nigga. And then when nobody take you seriously, I ain't gonna say the people, you know what I'm talking about. When they look at you fucking funny, you can't be mad at them. You can't blame it on racism or nothing. They going by what you're saying. You're a street nigga, so they gonna look at you like you're a fucking street nigga. How about you be a boat nigga and be on a boat and get up off the street? Who the fuck wants to live in the same place for the rest of their fucking life? Even back in the days, the Indians, the Africans, the Mayans, they all fucking traveled. They all went places. This is a big ass fucking world. So stop putting yourself where you at and then staying where you at. You gotta move, and that's why people get depressed, because they're not doing nothing with that creative God spark that's inside of them. So all of that energy that you have inside, and you ain't doing nothing with it, the effect of that is you get tired. But if you do something with that energy, you won't be fucking depressed. You're literally depressing your emotions. You're literally depressing your feelings. You gotta get that shit out. Everything in this world is in motion. And if you're stagnant and not in motion, then that's gonna be the reason why you're feeling the way you're feeling. You don't see the birds in the sky depressed because they keep it moving. They open their wings, they soar, they fly. They know this is a big ass world and they travel. So who the fuck do we think we are to just stay in the same place and then complain about our fucking situation or wait for something on the outside of us to change our own situation? Because if God could look down from the fucking sky, he would say the same shit. Like, what are you doing? You praying for me to leave my throne to come down and feed you when you can go around and go in the store and feed your fucking self. That's why I stay away from the church. Because I know I am the church as the body. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is God gonna do with money? He gonna what? What is he gonna do with money? Ask yourself that when you tithing. What is God gonna do with money? He's gonna buy him a house, or he's gonna take the money you give him, flip that money, and then give it back to you. Like you got God going out to go hustle for you. We gotta think about this shit, man. It's like once the government make you a plate of food and they give it to you and you don't question the ingredients in the food and you just eat it and then you end up dying. Well, if you watch the cook to see what the cook was putting in your food before you ate it, that wouldn't be a problem. Or you make your own fucking food. You make your own fucking way. Just in the process of you making your own way, having your own systems and having your own values, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody else, then keep doing what you're doing, man. I don't care what you believe in. If what you believe in is not hurting or killing the next person and it's helping your motherfucking life, then believe in whatever the fuck you want to believe in. Even if you believe in a sky daddy, somebody sitting in the sky just watching you, there's only one person. So how the hell can that one person come down, save you? What about everybody else? Man, save yourself. And start digging in and getting some knowledge while we still have this outlet on the internet instead of looking up bullshit. I got a brain, so I use it. It's God your voice. Mr. Universe 777.